All right, guys. So I'm going to walk you guys through how to properly go through a Debit Success application. All right. So first things first, log up the website, www.debitsuccess.us. Okay. Make sure it's .us at the end. This part's very important. All right. Now you get to the home screen. Should look like this. Now you see where it says login right here. All right. You're going to click that. And since I was already logged in, as you can see, I'm logged in as Kaz already. All right. All you would do is that you would put the server name in your server email, okay, and the password, which is insurance with a capital I 1234. Okay. Now, after you log in, okay, you should come into a page that looks just like this. All right. Now, what you do, you go to direct entry. Okay. Now, you come to this page. It says new policy, reinstated, reopened. You go to new policy, okay? Now, as you can see, with the new policy, it's blue, okay? Now, let's keep going. Press the next button. Now, for this, you just put the client's information, guys, okay? So let's do Jake Ajian, for example. All right, so you put Jake, Y-A-G-J-I-A-N, all right, and his birthday, whatever his birthday may be. I'm just going to put something random, okay, and male or female, okay, so male is clicked. Now, address. You put the address of the client's house that you're at that present moment. So let's say it's 123 1230 Main Street, okay? Now you see, there's a bunch of addresses that come up here. Click whichever address correlates to the correct address, obviously, okay? Now, let's say 123 Main Street, okay? Now, see how it just auto-populates? So the street address, city, zip code, state gets auto-populated, okay? Now, for the contact information you see here, there's a spot for email address. You put the client's email address, whichever is most accessible for them, okay? So I would put Jake's email address here, all right? Now, just because I need to put a proper email address, I'm going to put mine, but in reality, this is the client's, okay? And then for home and mobile phone, always try and get two numbers, guys. Two numbers are better than one, just in case one number's out of service or we can't get in contact with anyone. We have a number to fall back on, okay? Now we'll just put a random number in here, all right? Just keep it simple. Now, this button down here, guys, where it says, I agree to receive auto-dialed, pre-recorded, and text messages at the mobile number provided above and understand that the additional data or messages fees may be assessed by my carrier. Always click yes, always. Reason being is because this keeps the client up to date with every single step that's going with their policy. Every transaction out of their bank account, every additional coverage that they may apply for, okay? Keeps them up to date. Now, for manager initials down here, all right? You put your manager's initials. For example, CM, okay? And for agent's initials, since I'm on Kaz's account, I use Kaz's initials, okay? Now, for his agent number, we use his agent number, okay? His agent number 1234, all right? Now you see this button that says next. Click next, all right? And then you get to proposed insured 1. So what this is that you put Jake's name again, the client, okay? Whoever you're with. And then you put proposed insured 1 premium, whatever the premium that they are paying each month is. Let's say he bought an $80 policy, okay? And keep on moving through. You see how this just auto-populates, okay, as you keep on moving through, filling in each category. Now, guys, this is very important. Every Debit Success application should be a pay now application, okay? Now, what that means is that, say, for example, today, let's say, for example, today is Tuesday the 5th, okay? And I am sitting down with Jake, and he can pay the $80 for his policy right then and there. What you guys do is that you click the 5th, whatever date that is, that you're at his house, and they can pay right then and there. Their debit or credit card will get charged right then and there. And if they say that's okay, then that's perfect. That's a pay now, okay? Now, as we keep on going through, guys, so after the client says that they can pay the $80 every month, no problem. They can pay it right now, okay? First debit date, set it for that same date, okay? Present day. Now, the regular payment can be weekly, bi-weekly, weekly, or monthly. Okay? Now, what this does, this breaks up their payments, guys. A weekly payment from that $80 policy, they would be paying $18.46 every week. If it was bi-weekly, they'd pay $36.92 every 2 weeks. 4 weekly, every 4 weeks, $73.85. And then monthly, obviously, is every month. All right? So let's say Jake wanted to pay weekly, so $18.46 every week. Now, if you guys see down here, okay, 2/12/2019, regular payment start date. If you just click on this line, guys, there's going to be a calendar that pops up, okay? What this is, it gives you a 3 to 5 day window, okay, to pick whatever date that the client wants the money to be taken out of their account every week, okay, or whatever payment structure they chose. So for example, say if Jake doesn't want it to be on the 5th every week, okay, now how we can do this is that we can switch the date that is more comfortable for him, but it can only be between that 3 to 5 day period, okay? Now, let's say we wanted it to be the 12th. Perfect. It was already there. Now, what we do now is that this is going to be charged, the 5th, okay, is going to be charged to their credit or debit card right then and there, and then their payment is going to regulate to the 12th, okay? Now, if we click the next, we go into the bank account information. What this is, you put whatever name of financial institution, so whatever bank they use, Bank of America, okay? And then account name, whoever's name is on the account. So for example, it would be Jake. And then a proper routing number, okay? 011-000-138, all right? An account number can just be random just for simplicity purposes, all right? Now, checking, saving, checking business, saving business, you would already know this information, okay? So we'll keep it at checking. Now, you go to view contract, guys. Once you view this contract, you're gonna open up to a page that looks like this. Now, as we go down the contract, guys, we're gonna go down and scroll down to this hand with the pen in the hand, okay? You wanna click on that. Then you're gonna have a gray box that pops up. This is where the client signs their name. So this would be Jake, all right? Don't mind my terrible spelling, all right? And so as we go through, guys, save it in the bottom right corner, okay? Now, click this box. I acknowledge that I have read and agreed to the terms and conditions and product disclosure statement, okay? Once this is checked off and this is signed, I want you to go back up here, all right? Copy and paste this debit success number, okay? This is very, very, very important. Copy that, all right? Now your next step is to submit the contract. Once you submit the contract, you're gonna get a loading screen that looks like this, okay? Now, our next step from here, after it was a success, you registered the new account, you go to view contract right here. And you're gonna have it download down here, okay? So I'm gonna click on it. Now, it's the same policy that we just all written together, same signature and everything, all right? Now what I want you guys to do again is copy and paste the debit success number, okay? Now, just really quick, let me copy and paste that. What you're gonna do with this number is that you're going to log out, okay? I want you to open up a new tab. Just open up a new tab, www.debitsuccess.us. You're gonna go back to the main Debit Success page, okay? Now, once you're back at the main page, should look just like this. We already went through it. Now, you see this tab where it says Pay Now, the blue rectangle. So you click it, okay? That account reference number, the one that we copied and pasted, you just paste it right there in the top box, okay? And then for surname, business name, you're gonna put the client's last name, okay? That's very important. You put the client's last name. Now, after that's all said and done, you press this next button. Now, this is gonna be the Debit Success payment, okay? You have their credit or debit card with you, they give it to them. Amount to pay, USD, okay? You put the $80, whatever the amount the policy is, the name on card, you put Jake Yajian, okay? You put their credit card number, all right? Whatever the credit card number is, Just keep it simple. The expiration date, all right, on the card, say that, and the CVV code on the back of the card, all right. Now, use this card as your preferred payment method for future payments. Always check that box, guys, okay? Email for a receipt, same email as you used before for the client. I'm just gonna write mine just for simplicity reasons, okay? Now, as we go through this, guys, after you put in the client's email, right, you press the next. After you have everything all filled out, all the card information, the amount to pay, okay, you press next. Now it's going to be a loading screen, okay, just like you see here, this little circle that's going around. Just give it a couple seconds. All right. Now, it's not going to let me go through just because there's not a proper card number. The only next page that you see here is just the receipt of the card being charged, the $80, okay? And all it's asking is that, are you sure you can make this payment of $80 right now? And obviously the answer is yes, because the client has said to you that they can pay this policy right then and there today. All right, guys? So that's pretty much it for the debit success. It's pretty simple. It's just going to take a couple times for you guys to get used to it and go through the motions with it. All right. And of course, we have me and Kaz to always help you out and answer any of your questions, guys. All right. Now, if you guys have any questions, you have our cell phone numbers. All right, guys. Take care.